Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, friends. Today I am going to explain about the commercial banks. As you know, in our day-to-day life, we use the banking system. There are so many types of banks, especially commercial banks and central bank. Today our topic is commercial banks. Now, what is commercial bank? So first we explain meaning of commercial bank. Now, Banking Company Act 1949, a system which accepts the deposits of people and pay interest to them, and whenever they require, they can withdraw the money. So this type of function done by an institute that is known as commercial banks. Commercial banks working under the RBI, that means Reserve Bank of India. Now we explain here functions of commercial banks. Now the first one is primary functions. And among the primary functions, there are so many types of. Now here, first one is accepting deposits. Now, here, commercial banks accept the deposit of the people. That means the amount which saved by the people deposit the amount in commercial bank. So here different type of deposits accepted by the commercial banks. So first one is current account deposits. Current account deposits. In current account, here the accounts open only for the businessmen, traders, industrialists, or individual person. Now here, commercial banks provide facility to withdraw so many times in a day. In current account deposits, the banks do not give any interest rate, but all the transactions behalf of industries done by commercial banks, and for that commercial banks take some charges. So in current account deposit, open the account only for the businessmen, traders, industrialists, and after that, second, saving account deposits. In saving account deposit, only the normal people's account. So here, people save money and as a deposit, they give to the commercial bank. Now here, commercial banks give some interest on saving account deposit. After that, recurring account deposits. In recurring account deposits, fixed amount and fixed period of time we deposit in the banks. Here the rate of interest is more than saving accounts. But if you will not pay the amount in fixed period of time, then banks take the fines from you. So here in recurring account deposit, fixed amount for fixed period of time we can put. After that, fixed or long-term deposits. So here, suppose the people do not need the money for a long time, they have the excess money. So in this situation, people open fixed or long-term deposits. So here the rate of interest is more than saving account deposit and recurring account deposit, because here we put our deposit for long time. So the commercial bank can use that deposit to give the loan to the people for the long term. And here the rate of interest is higher than saving account deposits as well as recurring account deposits. So the first function is accepting deposits. Here commercial banks give safety to the deposits. Now we have four types of deposit: current account deposits, saving account deposits, recurring account deposits, and fixed or long-term deposits. Now the second one is providing credit or loan facilities. Now commercial banks accept people saving as a deposit. That deposit commercial banks give as a loan to the industrialists, businessmen, traders, farmers, and normal people according to their requirement. So this kind of the facilities are provided by the commercial banks to the people. That is known as providing credit facility or loan facility. Now here commercial banks provide the loan in different times, for short period of time, medium period of time, and long period of time. Normally the time limit is not mentioned, but for our understanding we can divide it into three terms: short term, that is the period of 1 year; medium terms, that is of 1 to 5 years; and the long term, that means 5 to 15 years. So according to requirement of the people, commercial banks provide the loan facility to their customers. After that, the third one is payment and withdrawal facility. People put their saving in the bank, and whenever they have the requirement on that time, by using the different method, they can withdraw the money. As you know, how can we withdraw the money from the commercial banks? So normally first one is by check, second one is withdrawal slip, third one is DD, that is the demand draft, and as you know, present time internet facility. Now other way, by using the credit card and debit card. So by using all this type of the method, we can withdraw our money from the commercial banks, and commercial banks provide this kind of the facility to their account holders. After that, credit creation. This is the main function of commercial banks. Now here formula is credit creation is equal to primary deposit into 1 upon CRR. 1 upon CRR. CRR means cash reserve ratio into 100. Now, here, if CRR is, if your credit creation is more, your capacity to provide the loan is more, and if your credit creation is less, then your capacity to give the loan is less. Now, here we can see a numerical example of credit creation of commercial banks. Now, our primary deposit is 1 lakh rupees and the bank decide 20% CRR. So 20% of 1 lakh rupees is 20,000. So rest of the 80,000 deposit the commercial bank gives to the B. Now in the B's account 80,000 rupees. Again the CRR 20%. So 20% of 80,000, 16,000. So rest of 64,000 gives to the C. 64,000 is the primary deposit. After that, again the 20% CRR. So 20% of 64,000 is 12,800. So the remaining new loan is 51,200. Now this amount deposited in the account D. So 51,200 become the deposit. Now again the 20% CRR. So 20% of 51,200 is 10,240 rupees. In this way, commercial banks create credit creation by using the few amount or less amount. His capacity become more and more to provide loan to the people. After that, interbanking transactions. Now here, there are so many types of the commercial banks, and whenever they have required the extra money, they can easily transfer the capital from one branch to other branch. So here commercial banks provide the facility to the interbanking transactions, especially in the emergency situation. They can easily transfer the money from one branch to another branch. Thank you, friends.